Hey, it's Gigi. Thanks for clicking on that little linky link to get here. It's been a while, huh? Well, anyway, I'm back. I have another hypnotic audio for you, written by Dibokucres, and this one is kinda cute, if you ask me. There are some suggestions for like smooching and like confessing your crush after the listener gets hypnotized. Just so you're aware before you listen. But yeah, let's get started.
Hey, how are you? No, I'm doing fine. Well, more than fine, actually. I'm really excited for tonight's adventure. Thanks for hosting, by the way. So, are any of the others in yet? Oh, really? I thought it was at 6. Damn. I guess I was too excited. Well, is it okay if I dump my coat over here? Cool. Guess what class I'm gonna play? You're staring, dude. And close your mouth while you're at it. It's alright. It's alright. I did pull out all the stops, didn't I? Well, I figured if I was rolling a Femme Fatale, I might as well look the part. And judging by your reaction, I'd say I pulled it off pretty well. You don't want to know how long I spent in front of the mirror. It paid off, though, didn't it? Oh, you like the dress? Thank you. I'm glad you like it. It definitely wasn't cheap, but I think it suits me. And what about the earrings? They really do bring out my eyes, don't they? Did I actually manage to fluster you? It's practically a miracle. I knew you weren't entirely immune to my charms. But just so we're on the same page, I'd better not catch you staring at my pendant. Or that whole region. Or at least not too much. What about you? What class are you playing? Detective? I figured you'd be going for Tinkerer or something. I see. Yeah, that composure skill the detective gets does look super useful. Knowing our DM, he'll be throwing no end of sanity rolls at us. But guess what skill the Femme Fatale can pick up? Hypnotism. It's awesome. I can basically make any non-player character do anything I want. There are a few basic actions with associated difficulty checks, or I can make them do, and I quote, any other action, provided you can convince the game master that the character would succeed at having her command obeyed. And that's carte blanche right there. And with my 2 natural charisma bonuses, I'm sure I'll be managing that all the time. What? No, I know my character's only got 1 charisma bonus. I was talking about my... You know what? Never mind. The best part is that I will get to act out my attempts. I can already imagine it now. Look at my pendant, my dear country bumpkin. Watch the pendant and listen to my voice. Focus on me. Focus only on me. And tell me about the weird squid cult shit that's going on around here. You're all going to get so tired of my inductions. You could even say they might start putting you to sleep. Yeah? You think I'd make a pretty good hypnotist? Well, maybe I am a hypnotist. Look into my eyes. That's it, don't look away. My eyes are so pretty, so very fascinating. You don't want to look away. You cannot look away. You can only look deeper, sink deeper, deeper and deeper all the way down. That's it. No more thinking. No more thoughts. Just looking deeply into my eyes, listening to my voice, and doing exactly as I say. Listen. Kneel for me. Get down on your knees right here in front of me, but keep your eyes on mine. Good, very good. You are hypnotized. You do realize that, right? You will do anything for me. Anything and everything. Say yes, Mistress Gigi. That's right, I know you will. Oh, you're completely under my spell right now. So very deeply under my spell. And yet, I'm pretty sure you can go even deeper. Sink. Sink for me. Obey and sink. That's it. That's it. Just sink down. Now stand up. Good boy. Listen. Listen to me. I think you're pretty great, and I'd love to get to know you better. So, if you like me too, you should tell me and ask me out. I'll say yes. You know I will say yes, so you should just do it. There's nothing to be afraid of. Also, from now on, you will address me as my lady and follow any command I give you with total mindless obedience. And the first command is this: wake up. Now, my servant, your mistress, wants a back rub. So, would you kindly escort me to your couch and get on with it? Why, yes, that is as I command. Yeah. That is the spot. You're pretty good at this. I might have to make you do it again later. Plenty of time for that. For now, come sit next to me. That was fun. Yes, I would love to go out on a date with you. Well, if I'd known I would have to hypnotize you to get you to finally make a move, I would have tried it a long time ago. Not that having you attend to my every need isn't a pretty great perk, too. No, you're not actually brainwashed. Obviously. I wish it were that easy, and I'm pretty sure I could bend you to my will, but it would take a lot more than simply putting you into a trance and saying, you have to do everything I tell you now. It's pretty easy to make you do basically anything I want you to while you're in trance. And it's easy enough to introduce a couple of ideas that linger a bit after you wake up, maybe even get you to act on them. But making big changes and getting those to stick, that's something else entirely. That's really more about operant conditioning than anything else, to be honest. Like triggering and reinforcing behavioral patterns and creating self-sustaining feedback loops, that kind of thing. But you don't really care about any of that. The bottom line is you're fine, and it was just a harmless joke. Although you did go pretty deep. You had no idea I could do this, did you? There's a lot you don't know about me. But I'm hoping we'll be rectifying that soon enough. Assuming you don't mind dating a hypnotist, of course. Good. We can do a lot of fun stuff with hypnosis, you know. So much more than simply brainwashing people. Like getting you to ask me out, for example. Yeah. It's only going to keep working better and better the more times I put you under, too. You're not convinced that's a good thing, are you? Yeah, understandable, but I'm sure you'll come around. You just need another demonstration. Listen, do you trust me? Then look at me. Right into my eyes. Now, if I were going to hypnotize you again, I could do the same thing I did before. I could tell you to look into my eyes, to look deeply into my eyes, to let yourself sink into them, sink and go deeper. But the truth is, I don't really have to. You're already going under again simply by looking deeply into my eyes and listening to me speak in this soft, soothing tone, just like you did a moment ago when I was hypnotizing you. And so you sink into a trance for me, just like you did a moment ago. Not because I said that would happen, but because your mind associates looking into my eyes and hearing me talk like this with going into trance for me. It's still just a light trance, of course. You would snap out of it if I told you to do something you don't want to. But if I told you something small, something close enough to the truth already, I'm pretty sure you'd accept it. Like, for example, you want to kiss me. You want it more than anything in the world. You want to know what I taste like, to feel my lips on yours. You want it. You need it. You need to kiss me. It's all you can think about. You can picture it so clearly. Kissing me. It would be so nice, so wonderful to kiss me. It's so intimate and sweet. Kiss me. Shh, not just yet. No, I'm not going to hypnotize you into kissing me, but if you still feel like it when you wake up, then you should just go for it, okay? Okay? Yeah? Okay, wake up for me. Wake up. Hey. mm. 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 Hi. Come on. Now they show up. Talk about bad timing. Let me get that. I guess we'll just have to pick up where we left off later. You know, as much as I'm looking forward to tonight's adventure, I might be looking forward to the end of it even more.